Look out, Lord Hawkeye is doing his thing in front of the camera again. No stories this time. I'm still deciding which one to tell next. This is just a little bit of an observation I've made, and just wondering if I'm the only one who's made it before. Now, atheists out there, I'm sure you've all had this conversation with theists before, when they tell you about their holy book or their scripture or whatever. They'll say to you, it's all great, it's so enlightening, and all that sort of thing. And inevitably, you'll be tempted to point out a part that's not so much. Like when someone talks about the Bible, you'll say, "What about this part? They slaughtered a whole city," or this part where they burned some innocent person on a sacrificial altar, or this part where he sent his daughters out to be raped by a mob for not very good reasons, or any kind of unpleasantness like that. And the response is always very predictable. You took that out of context, it was a different time, or you didn't use the right translation, or something like that. It's always the same reasons. Like, if it's anything bad, it's always the exact same reason for it. Now just tell me. This is something I noticed in my video about healthcare. When people tell me about how the healthcare in your country, it's great, it's perfect, everyone gets what they want, it's all great. You bring up a flaw in it. You say, well, what about this person who was waiting in line for 6 months and lost her legs, or this person who was treated like dirt by the system, or this person who wasn't allowed to get her drugs because the government said they were too expensive, and so on and so forth. The reaction is something along the lines of, oh, the media just blew that out of proportion, or you took that out of context, or you're just making that up because you've got ulterior motives, and so on and so forth. Once again, no matter whatever the story, if it's something bad, it's always the same reasons. Once again, I just want to know, am I the only one who notices a parallel here? Well, anyways. Still thinking of new videos, and just wanted to share this while it's still fresh in my mind. And I think that's about it for now. Till next time, as always, be aware and be wise.